Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. We got a little bit of a different type of video for you guys. Shout out to my friend Nestor. I've actually known him for a long time. Every time he comes in, we're always having just great discussions. So we thought, hey, why not maybe do a little sit down with him? So in this video, we're going to be talking a lot about SBs. That's kind of the common interest that we have. But if you guys like this style of video, we have just tons of great people coming in all the time. We'll definitely do some more of this. Let us know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel as well. We're on the road to 3K. Hope let's get us there. Catch y'all soon. Peace. What's good, y'all? We're here with my good friend Nestor. Oh, peep the Mars Yards, little baby Mars Yards.
Say hi, Nico.
I have an 8.5.
Oh.
You just crushed him.
In 2000, when did they come out? 06? So I got them in 06.
Uh-huh.
But they were always a size 9. So I figured, let me take out the,
The
how we
insoles?
did it back in the days. The insoles, cut the straps for it to be a little bit loose. But now they're so hard to find, dude, that you're not going to,
So would you say this is one of your
It's
top
my favorite.
SB?
Yeah, of all time.
Do you know how many pairs of those were? Thousands?
He told me it was 1,000, and then he tried to sell me I don't know if you remember back in the days he released the picture and it was the white.
Okay.
It was a white, and he's all like, "Hey, dude, I'm looking to sell. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Oh,
Were they
no
the
way."
samples?
The sample
The
pair.
sample pair.
And I was like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "How much?" I think he wanted like $500 for them
Oh,
at the time.
man.
And I was like, no freaking way. And at the time, I was like, I don't know, $500 seems a lot. And this was a while ago.
Yeah.
I could ask him if he still has them.
Those are
But
like
now
one-on-one.
it's probably going to be,
I don't.
it's just like something that's going to be priceless. Like, how do you even put a price on that, you know?
Well, he did, $500.
Well,
Hey,
Well,
remember
because
that?
at the time, he was like
I think
designing his shirts.
Yeah,
he
and
was
then
just
he
getting
was
rid of stuff.
moving. He was moving to Argentina. So I remember he was like, I'm trying to sell them, and I was like, damn it, man. I think at the time we were trying to buy our house or something like that.
Yeah.
We're a house first. But yeah, the white pair, the sample pair, and in the pictures you'll have like, back in the days it was like this one, and then the left one, and the right one was with the white trimming.
Jeez.
Yeah, with the white trimming, and I was like, damn. But these by far, dude, best pair ever made.
Best Halloween shoe? Well, I mean, it's
Just-
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead, and I
Right.
think mostly because it's the culture,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's for Mexico, dude.
Yeah.
1,000 pairs, and even when these came out,
It's
remember?
crazy that we have 2 of them here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
1,000 pairs. And remember back then when we went when they came out, how many skate shops we called
In Mexico? Yeah.
Like we were literally willing to drive
Dang.
all the way down to Mexico just to pick them up, dude. There was this skate shop
That's
in.
so dope. See, I respect that.
Me and her, yeah.
Well, before kids.
Before kids and stuff,
I know,
obviously.
but it's just like the joy of like
The sneaker hunt,
the
dude.
sneaker hunt. Like the
Yeah.
hunt was it back then.
Yeah.
And it's just like time has obviously gone by, and it's just now you can find things online. Things are a lot more available if you're willing to pay it.
Mhm.
But just the fact that like the journey builds that story that carries with you.
Yeah.
Through whatever, it's just like
Like right now that you're
yeah,
talking
like
about all-
now you can
Yeah.
reminisce back and be
We're
like,
like, damn, that's crazy. And then, what was the skate shop called? Dragon
Dragon
Skateboarding.
Dragon.
Skateboarding.
Dragon skateboarding.
It was
I
in,
emailing them,
that sounds
calling
right.
them.
Calling them, and then what was crazy is we even called I think some Canada shops
I don't remember that.
because it was
But
Mexico,
we were in line
Canada.
for a concert.
Yes, we
and
were
I
in
had
line.
to leave to the library.
Yeah, we were in line to watch the Deftones.
Yeah.
In Ventura Theater in 06.
Crazy.
And she left the line to go email some. This is before phones too,
Uh-huh.
dude.
Yeah.
And then we found them, dude. And
So you got your pair.
no, what happened
No,
is
No.
never got them. What happened is one of my good friends. Hold on, is this on? Yeah, it is on.
How?
Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh snap! Right. Oh, okay. One of my good friends, which I'll shout him out.
The camera?
Oh yeah, never.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Yeah. I'll shout him out. My good friend Tio. He had a size 9, and he knew how much I wanted them, so he hooked me up with them. Hers, we found them on eBay from a Canada seller. I think. What would you pay? 180?
Yeah.
So
Cheap.
$180 for them. And then we got her 6.5. And that's how we ended up with our pair back in 06. And now that, I can't find a 9.5. Jimmy? Yeah. But anyways, my favorite pair ever to come out, dude. There's only like another, which is funny. The second shoe that I think is the best SB is the Brooklyn Projects. The high tops.
The paparazzi?
Paparazzi.
Really?
Guys, not kidding you.
Exactly.
That's
interesting. That's interesting. I think it's a cool shoe, especially the one with the actual.
Yeah, the store version.
Yeah.
And those, you don't have them here, do you?
No, we have just the regular release one.
Well,
we have like 2 pairs of the regular release one.
Oh, okay.
Let me grab it just so people can get an idea of what we're talking about.
Yeah, those were.
I have both of those.
Yeah. And actually, Jimmy hooked me up with the second pair of the paparazzis. You had them at one point in your shop. You had the high tops. And I already had a brand new pair. Yeah, and you hooked me up with the other ones. For these, we actually also stood in line. Me and her.
Oh yeah, we got in a fight. Is that the one we almost got in a fight?
You guys getting in fights?
Yeah.
I cannot see that.
No, some guy was trying to cut the line, and everybody was like, "Dude,
And
we were in line for hours, dude."
Okay.
So when the store, when Brooklyn Projects came out with them, the only way you could get them is by standing in a line. So you still had to stand in line, and so we stood in line, and actually, we got them with this matching shirt, a 6.5,
That's crazy.
and a 9.5 for me with the store version's shirt, and I still have them. And then I came to you, and you had a second pair.
Yeah, we had it. Yeah, we did.
And I don't know.
We even had the Walk of Fames, the low top pair.
Oh, we got those too. We stood in line for those too.
That's a good pair.
Those
That's a
were
sleeper
beautiful.
pair.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
such a good wearable pair.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I've never worn none either.
Yeah, she still has them brand new, dude.
All of them.
All of them. But yeah, for me, it would be. It's crazy. It would be these two. Would be like the store
cool,
version.
man.
Would be my, I'm not into like crazy hype
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I like more of a story to it, and I
Yeah,
thought
no doubt.
these simple and plain, dude, were so good, and these are just.
Dude, I definitely relate.
People can see that
That's
one
pretty cool.
is tattooed on me.
Yeah.
That's how much I love these, dude. So if you come for, you get another 9.5, please just hit me up.
How do you feel about the Kyrie kind of having that, they carried the theme over to the Kyrie model?
As far as like Kyrie's went, dude, these I think are so dope too.
Mm-hmm.
The model is dope. The entire thing was also really dope because obviously it came with the concept, and the orange is a little bit brighter, which I think is pretty cool. And oh man, I really like them. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but
I like them. They can just. I don't mind. There's just some shoes that I like, and I don't mind if they don't sell because as long as they're on the shelf and I can see it, like I don't mind.
Yeah,
that's kind of just one of them.
Yeah, like it's just.
I wish the outsole was a little more translucent.
Yes. And actually, you could see the bottom a little bit more.
Yeah, because you really miss a lot of the graphics underneath it.
Yeah.
On the outsole.
Oh, for sure. But these are just, man, these are beautiful. I really shout out to Nawa from the guy that designed them. He got down. I still have my pair. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, these are cool. Do you like these?
No.
She's like, no. Really don't?
No.
Yeah, to each their own, I guess. But damn, these are These
I
are
just think it's cool because on like the Kyrie stuff, I know he's a fan of
SBs.
He's definitely into SBs. We've seen him wear like What the Dunks.
Yeah.
Just a lot of cool SBs, and they've kind of translated that into a signature line. Like they
Yeah.
did the yellow lobster pair.
Those were
They also
beautiful
did the
too.
green lobster
Oh,
pair. I just
Very
think
dope.
that was just so cool to see that on a basketball shoe.
It was different, dude.
Yeah,
Something that us old school SB heads could appreciate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like seeing this, from years ago,
From skateboarding to
from
basketball.
skateboarding to basketball was something else, dude. And I think he got down with this beautiful pair, dude. I'll have to show you mine with that.
Yeah, Nestor has a pretty crazy SB. Well, hence his name, KrayzSB.
Yeah.
You want to introduce him?
Yeah. Well, pop tag his IG.
And my IG would be KrayzSB. And I've been collecting since 2001.
Yeah, we met a while back on IG and kind of
yeah.
just instantly connected. And then I found out he was in SB. So,
Yeah.
you know.
10 over 10 years at
I don't
least,
know,
right?
It's been a while.
It's been I've
What was
seen.
like the first shoe you sold to me?
Oh man, I just remember when you opened your first shop, and I walked in and you said, damn, dude, these are all half yours that I sold you. And so it's been
It's
a
crazy
minute.
because Nestor always is on the hunt for like steals and deals too. So
Always.
I remember him sharing screenshots of like his old eBay purchase history.
Yep.
Dude, he was finding stuff for like 40, 50 bucks on
40,
eBay.
50 bucks. Yeah, I'm still trying.
And-
I'm still trying.
Yeah,
So.
that's where it's at, dude. I used to spend so much time on eBay just.
Yeah, same
searching,
thing. I still
searching.
do, bro. I still do.
It's getting tough now though. I can't find anything anymore. I mean,
I think
in terms of like the price point of like, oh, like I'm down to pull the trigger on it, you know? Because back then we're so used to being able to find SBs for like 100 to 200, and even like some of the grail stuff like 300 to 400. You know?
Dude. I think the game has changed
Yeah.
so much, dude, because you know it's a whole new. I mean, it's nothing compared to the way we used to have to hunt for the shoe or look for the shoe. Now it's in your hand, in your phone, dude. It's
Yeah.
easy. Back then it was. I don't know how you feel,
Yeah.
but I feel like it was really fun to just.
Yeah,
And then you would get your grail, and you're like, oh, beautiful, dude.
that's how it was, man. How do you feel about now? I guess SBs kind of being more of like, oh, I got it, so like, let me get the flights off, just so I can have it on my page, and then it just passes on to another person, and then that person passes on to another person. I just feel like the shoes are losing significance because of that. I mean, yeah, like in terms of like the resale value market, like we can see like a lot of stuff are fetching a lot more than what they used to be, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's just like the fact that like back then it was like, oh, I have a pair of Day of the Dead's, like you're looking for a pair, like let me see what I can do for you, like maybe you can like look out for me down the road on something
Yep.
that I'm looking for.
I do.
But now it's just more like let me just kind of show them off just to say I had them, and then
and
flip
then
them,
flip them, and you're like me, dude, where it's like you know, you help me out, I'll help you out,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know what? Yeah, it's not like that anymore, dude. And I personally, I don't like it, you know, just to flex or just to sell, or you have these new kids that come in and
Yeah.
they swear they're sneakerheads.
Yep. And all these SBs are way older than they are.
Then they are exactly, dude.
I mean, obviously, I'm enjoying that there's obviously new generations of people coming into the shoe game. Like, everyone's welcome.
of
But
course,
it's
dude.
just like, in the SB market specifically, I feel like it's kind of, I don't know, I feel a little certain type of way about it just because I have a special attachment to the SBs and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm sure you do too.
I feel
So
you.
just to kind of see what SBs used to be about in terms of like
Yeah.
people like collecting, sharing them amongst other collectors, sharing them amongst other people who actually are wanting the shoe for the
Mhm.
purpose of owning that shoe, wearing it.
Yeah, of
you know,
course.
Now it's just more about, value.
And flexing and
flexing,
showing
that's
it off. To me, I've always appreciated the shoe when it has a story. And the old school heads that appreciate it as well,
Yeah.
kind of like you do and
Yeah.
I do, that we just love the shoe for what it means.
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays, it's slowly fading away. You know, I don't think. Oh man, I really hope it doesn't fade away, man, because then that would suck. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I don't like the flexing. I don't like people. Oh, okay, let's flip it. Let's try to get the most out of it, and it kind of kills it for me personally.
Mhm.
You know, I don't know how you feel like when you go out to the sneaker events, and all you keep on seeing is those goddamn pandas, and and that annoys me, dude, because I feel like stuff like this that has some sort of meaning, stuff
Yeah.
like this, stories, it's slowly fading away. And
I remember when we used to go to sneaker shows, like dunk exchanges, stuff like that. People, it was so exciting because
Yeah.
people display their collections, display
Yeah.
stuff that you can only see at these events.
yeah, I
And
remember.
it's just kind of gone away from that.
Yeah,
just-
yeah. I remember back in, oh man, I want to say it was 2004. We went to I think it was the first sneaker pimps they did here in LA.
Dude, I forgot about sneaker pimps.
Yeah, that was like the first
Yeah.
major, and we went to that one, me and, and my wife did, and they were displaying all these sneakers, dude, that was so rare, and we were, remember Sneaker Pimps 04? And it
good
was,
times, right?
dude, it was like, mostly like Japan exclusives, a lot of customs, and man, you don't see that anymore, dude. You don't see that anymore, and that bugs me, dude, because I mean, coming in here and I see like, the OG SBs and stuff like that, that makes me happy, because you don't see it anymore, dude. Unfortunately, especially like the baby ones. those are dope too. Maybe because I have kids now, but you
Yeah.
know. And I see the baby ones, I'm like, damn, those are so cool, you know. And
All
just
right, so real quick,
yeah.
give me your top 3 favorite SB highs and your favorite top 3 SB lows.
Oh damn.
Doesn't have to be in any particular order, but just first 3 highs that come to mind, first 3 lows that come to mind.
Okay, first 3 lows, the Day of the Deads.
Okay.
Um,
I know it's tough because there's so many
now that you
SBs.
think
But,
about it.
I mean, if you had to narrow it down to 3,
Oh, we got
which
it.
one would it be?
It would be oh yeah, Papa. It would be the Day of the Deads. It would be the JPEGs.
JPEGs, I'm always see you rocking those.
Yeah, JPEG
classics,
lows,
classics,
always.
Classics.
And Cali's would be
Callies.
3, right, for my lows. High
Okay.
tops would obviously be the store version of the Brooklyn Projects.
Okay.
Della Highs.
Della Highs, yeah.
Della Highs. Those are so underrated. Della Highs.
That shoe made you a sneakerhead back then.
Oh, dude.
Those and the Tiffany lows.
The Tiffany lows,
That
yeah.
aqua teal, like it made you a sneakerhead
That
because that
year-
color was so sick.
But that year it was like Della So Highs and then Tiffany's, I believe, came out that same year as well.
Yeah.
Was it 06, 05? That they both came out? That shit changed everything. To me, it changed
Yeah.
everything. Now, quick story about the Della Highs. That was the first major expensive pair that my wife bought for me in 2000. Yeah, 2006.
I can't believe I spent that much.
2005?
$100.
$400
$400.
at Flight Club.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a lot back then. $400.
Retail.
yeah. So this was before, you know.
No
she-
one was spending $400.
No, dude.
No
So-
one.
She's all like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I was like, oh, "Man, I want the Della Highs." Nobody had
So in
eBay.
love. Yeah.
Yeah, she was- yeah.
Now I'm like, damn, I'm taking those back and get divorced.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe she did spend that. There wasn't shops like this before. Flight Club was the only shop at the time,
Yeah.
506, that had them, and they had just opened their LA store.
Yep.
She dropped that for me, so and I still
Wait,
have
hold on,
the
hold that
original
thought.
pair.
We actually have 2 dead stock pairs in stock.
No one sold.
Just grab them. Grab them.
Man.
Didn't we just sell one? I think it's true.
Jimmy? No, that's not your phone, Papa. That's not your phone.
Ben.
Órale, go, Mama. Go.
All right.
Yup.
Resuming. This is the pair that we're talking about currently,
Mm-hmm.
but bam,
Yup.
the De La Highs.
You don't have these in a 6.5, do you?
This is a 9.5 in your size.
Yeah.
I think we have a 7. I think we might have a 7. I think it's a 7 or 7.5.
Oh, you have the lows. That's right. Yeah. So this is the pair that she bought for me. It was like $400. So equivalent to whatever it is now, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And we're talking about we were like 19, 20 years old when we got them. And this pair right here was, I still have them.
That's like-
Original pair, never
I-
got rid of them.
Yeah.
And I sell a lot of my
I
stuff.
probably have to agree with you. That's definitely probably in my top 3 too.
This one and the orange Supreme Eyes.
Oh.
Those are like
Yeah.
top 3, my favorite
Yeah.
pair. But these right here are,
Dope.
dude, it was different. I mean, people didn't even know what to call them. I don't even remember they used to call them the Ninja
The
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Because of the green cement.
Yeah.
And when these came out, it was during, I don't know if you remember the Bape era.
Oh, dude.
It was like
yeah.
04 or 05, 06, where everything was super bright and colorful. And these came out, and this was something else, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the hologram, the 3 feet and rising. We had never seen green cement at all in any shoe, and this,
It's crazy. There's just so much detail on that shoe, but like the way it all comes together,
it's just
just,
beautiful, dude.
obviously represents De La Soul, but
Yeah.
it's just like such a dope colorway.
I like the stitching on it. It's close
Yeah.
to similar to the stitching of the Day of the Dead. Yeah.
That's dope, man. It's good to know that.
Yep. 3. Yeah.
That's cool.
Those are
See,
my
every time we get together, I'm always learning something new about it.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Man, we.
3 mids.
3 mids? Did they even make 3 mids? I mean,
The Mama Bears.
Mama Bears, which the Money Cat Highs, which I was like, yeah,
Money
those
Cat bits are cool.
There's old OG. Oh, Dunk Lows. Oh, I did say
No,
Dunk Lows.
the Donatellos.
Oh, the Donatellos.
Yeah,
I heard
the
you say
mids.
Dunk Lows. Yeah, those are. I've never been a big fan of the mids though, but back in the days there used to be a pair. It was a women's. Came out like 03. Oh man, I think it was part of the. No, it wasn't the wash pack. I don't know. Some
think my
OG
favorite,
ones.
speaking of mids, I don't know why, but I think my favorite pair of mids would probably be the Peacock mids. Remember the
Oh, and the linoleum.
yeah, they did like a set.
Yeah,
It's like that chlorine blue. It just has like that crazy like wallpaper design on it.
Yeah, and you know what? Remember, I picked up when I was working at the Nike outlet. We used to get all the samples, SBs that would come
You
in.
worked at the Nike outlet?
Yeah, I was there from 04 to 07.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I remember picking up sample Morgan Mindy's. Picked up the sample linoleums, the red ones. Picked up sample Air Force One. You're the dog.
I remember
The
like.
Hyper Strike.
Oh wow,
And I got rid of them to Tio, which that's one of the,
that's such a cool pair.
and that was a cent 30.
A pair came in like probably like 2 months ago, but I had to pass on it.
Why?
It was just like I think it was like a size 7. It was just like really used. Like it's just kind of a hard shoe for us to sell.
Yeah.
But like it definitely kind of brought me back.
Probably in that size too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked them up for $39.
That's
Hyper
crazy.
Strike.
Dude, I
size 9.
remember when samples used to hit outlets. Like
Yeah,
I used to find like pennies,
Yeah.
like nothing crazy, but like I was like, oh, it's a sample 9999
This was
barcode.
this was in 07. Now Sabotage just hit the outlets. I don't know if you remember. This is around the same time I think
Oh my gosh.
Paris started hitting. Paris
Yeah.
SBs hit the outlets.
Someone I think it was like Net Magnetism or someone had a pair with the actual
Sample tag. Yeah.
it was actually a receipt from the Nike outlet.
So me and her picked up Sabotage's B grades from San Diego outlet. They hit the outlets. My buddy was in San Diego that worked with us at the Nike outlet. He said they have a full size run of the Sabotages. I'm like, shut up. Full size run, we could use our employee discount on them.
That's crazy.
We're like, no. Who drove back, picked up 4 pairs. Each one came out to $39. With our employee discount, they came out to I think 32. We bought 4 pairs. And she still has her pair. I flipped mine just
Yeah.
at the time. I think I sold them for $100
Dang.
because they were all B grades.
Yeah.
And Sabotages nowadays go for
Yeah. That's so funny that we're talking about SBs. I just opened up my laptop and I'm on eBay looking for
Oompa
Oompa Loompas.
That was another pair that I got rid of too. I had those too, dude.
So I'm definitely on a hunt for a personal pair again. I mean, I've had probably about like 3 personal pairs.
same.
You know, I kind of just comes and goes, comes and
yeah.
goes. Because I mean, you were able to find them for like under $200 back then.
Yeah, cheap. Oompa Loompas are there. That was the
Oompas
first. People probably don't even know that was the first shoe that came out with the Nike SB on it.
Okay.
Prior to that, it was just strictly Nike, and then Oompa Loompas came out in the pink box, and they came
Oompa
out with the
Loompas
first. They had the first SB. I don't know. How I know that, I don't know, but it was probably just something I learned back. But yeah, they were the first ones to have the actual Nike SB symbol on it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. They're dope. I like them too. And
Man.
they're just getting harder to find because I think obviously they're so old, but
Yeah.
the white tends to break off too.
Yeah, it does. I'm seeing some pairs kind of like kind of break down around that toe guard area.
Unfortunately, dude. But they're hard too, bro.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. If
Definitely
I see
good
one,
one.
I'll definitely.
Dope.
I'm always on eBay, dude.
But yeah, we literally can talk about SBs all day long.
I'll do like
But yeah, this is probably gonna keep going on and on. But
it won't stop, dude. I
Yeah,
mean,
dude.
I have
Thanks for
stories for days.
yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for coming through. Good to know a little more about kind of your top 3. I think that's I think we gotta start asking people that more because
yeah.
it kind of tells.
anything to them.
Huh?
If it means
If it means anything
I
to
know,
them, I do.
all these resellers.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys get mostly? Just a bunch of resellers? Like,
Sometimes like I want to put stuff up for like really good prices. Like if we're able to get stuff at good prices, I don't mind putting up on the website for good prices.
Reselling.
But then like it'll sell like super quick, and we kind of know who it's going to,
yeah.
and then I'll end up seeing it later on
for more or
for
whatever.
more. So
yeah.
it's just kind of like
See, that's why I like coming to Jimmy. Like usually when it comes to like, obviously these are her personals. And I told her, let's just take them to gym. I won't take them anywhere else. I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie to you, dude. I won't take them. These are something that I know.
That's cool though. Yeah, we have a pretty strong like SB, I guess, community that follows us.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like, I think that kind of helps out. But yeah, there's also, I mean, there's nothing wrong with reselling. But
No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's
It's just I just feel like
you know,
most resellers nowadays don't appreciate the shoe for what they are, with the story and the material or whatever. Like we do. I mean, I understand people have to make their money. You have to make your money. Whatever.
Sure.
But I appreciate you. You're like me, dude. You're an old school head that appreciates the old stuff and actually really likes them, and that's how it is, dude. I like them, dude. So hopefully we could bring you more. of the
Yeah.
collection.
It is in our Discord, right?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm in there, dude.
You're in?
Yeah, I'm in there, dude. I'm still trying to figure out how to use it.
He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I try to figure out how to use it, and I read it, and it goes by super fast, and I'm just like, damn, dude, I can't.
Dude, you got to share with us on there, especially the Discord. People will definitely appreciate seeing the
Oh,
stuff you have.
yeah.
I know I have an idea of what you have, but I know you also have that room of stuff.
Yep,
So
we do.
you have a room full of SBs. So.
I have just one room full of shoes, dude. Yeah,
That's cool.
so.
Cool, man.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Yeah. Thanks for coming through.
Always, dude. I love the shop, dude. Looks good.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Until
dude.
next time, y'all.
But
It's minimal differences.
So Isaac recently just picked these up, and we're just talking about what are we talking about?
Why this shoe's worth so much more than this shoe, and I just happen to have both of them here.
beautiful.
Literally, it's the same shoe.
I mean, you got the tongue,
Kyrie's a little
jump man.
This is SB.
I mean,
The Wings logo is just fire.
the color. I mean, yeah,
In the
this
back.
is dope. I actually like this a lot though too, dude. This is really cool.
Leather on the.
So we
People
don't
forget.
like. So you're saying you don't like the high,
I don't, but I love the lows.
so you love the lows.
I'll mess with both, dude. I like both a lot. Just not worth $800. My
This one
opinion.
barely goes for 150.
Yeah. So whoever did the perfect time is like triple up, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
Triple up before
You start cutting it.
Fire, dude. Beautiful.
But I need a pair too now because I got rid of mine.
Which one would you pick if you had to choose one? Highs or lows, even though they're not the same.
Pretty close.
Pretty close now.
Jimmy, what do you think?
Obviously the low.
Obviously, because of the resale value, we got
Dude,
it.
We got it.
Dude, I liked my pair so much I even hooped in it.
Okay, we got it. Yeah. There you go.
Wait, you got Money Cat mids for $73?
Yeah.
When was that?
This was June 27th.
Wait, that was like recent. That's crazy.
Those are all the buy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
2 bills for some Lance Mountains. And then 01.
You got a one pair from 119.
Old Loves.
Old loves.
Shadows. Hubs.
Cubs.
Oh, and some amazing Crocs for my
Nice.
son.
For
$65.
some paparazzis.
Halloween's for 95.
Dang. That's why I love eBay, dude. If you look hard enough and stay on top, especially the auctions.
Yup.
steals.
Oh, look at these. OG Zoo Yorks, $50.
Dang, $50.
Some kids don't even know about them.
Oh, you cop a pair of the Stussy pennies?
Yep, 125. Yep. Oh, let me show you those. OG, this is the stuff that these new cats don't
No
even know.
way.
DQMs,
$3?
25.
Bro, you won a shoe on eBay for $3.
Yeah, so this is all. That's not real. $30 for some undefeated. Oh, the Supreme. Air JKOs, 110, 110.
Crazy.
Oh, dude, it keeps
Man.
OG ones. eBay. OG Rodman jersey.
Fire.
Concepts. It just keeps on going.
Dang.